what you gonna do when sheriff's don't come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do? Yeah. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool? If you get hot, then you must get cool. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? You chuck it on that one, you chuck it on this one, you chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father, you chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on. Wait, hold on. So the Bad Boys theme song is a Jamaican song? It's giving reggae. Who the fuck sing this song? Bob Marley? I'm confused. I am so fucking confused. Y'all, Dalvin Zimmerman finna be out here on these streets, patrolling these Houston streets. Y'all, I am scared. Dalvin finna Trayvon Martin me. He finna put his knee on my motherfucking neck. His 600-pound knee. He finna put it on my neck, y'all. I'm scared. Oh my God, I hope he don't pass that police academy. I hope you fail the test. Cause Dalvin, can y'all imagine Dalvin patrolling y'all streets? Y'all, you guys into some things be less stressed the fuck out. He done called his mama, told her, Mama made a video saying I'm joining the police force. Can you react to it? Because you know damn well Belove don't watch none of his videos. When they said they was in an open relationship, people was sending her that information. And she always like, and when he was in a dark place, people was like, Belove, check on your son. She was like, I know y'all think we watch each other videos and stuff. We don't watch each other videos. Bro, it's clickbait, is giving storyline. Because Belove ain't never came out that fast to react to Dalvin video. He's struggling for views, so now he asking his mama for promotion. It's giving free promotion. Free promotion. Okay, girl, Belove, you better come in and say today. She love her Zeddy chump. So, y'all, how y'all doing tonight? Y'all ready to get into some things? How's y'all night going so far? What y'all got going on? Y'all with the fuck shit or y'all just chilling? Hey, Sparkle. His name Deputy Zimmerman to me. Deputy Zimmerman. I can see Dalvin following somebody, harassing somebody just because they got on a hoodie and a motherfucking lollipop and bag of Skittles in their hand. Because didn't they say that one that killed Trayvon Martin, they was telling him to fall back, but he kept following them? And then somehow, some way, he just shot him. Officer Trigger Punch. Y'all. Officer Zaddy Punch. Dalvin Zimmerman. What the fuck is my dog walking with her whole blanket on her back? I am annoyed. Fucking stupid. At this point, she just want attention. That is weird. Oh my God. She got one in her bed probably. Okay, let me get to my notes. Child, Dalvin gonna be a dirty cop. I can see him planting coke and marijuana in somebody's possession and shit and taking their ass to jail just because he bored and he ain't got shit else to do. He'd have ate up all the donuts at motherfucking, what's that donut place called? What's that famous donut place called? Y'all, I don't eat donuts. I do not eat donuts. I don't
I'm not a donut girl. So I do not indulge in donuts. My guilty pleasure is ice cream. How he gonna be an officer and he got a whole mug shot and a record? He want attention so bad. Exact. Thank you. It's all for attention. It's you know what's so crazy? He wants bad attention. Like, why you don't say you want to be a firefighter? This man wants to be hated so bad. Like, you know how when you your own worst enemy, Dalvin don't want to be loved by nobody. You know how what's her name? Ellie So was like, and he doesn't know how to receive love. He don't know how to receive love. He wants hate and hate only. If you're a surface person, I don't think the people that be supporting his videos really watch his videos. I think they see it in their notifications, they click the video, they press like, they leave a comment, and they go on about their motherfucking business. Because ain't no way. Oh, Jesus, that man stressed me out every time I think about something he caught himself doing. Krispy Kreme, yeah. That motherfucker gonna eat all the donuts at Krispy Kreme, chilling they parking lot till they motherfucking close. Like, Dalvin, come on now. Talking about he wanted to be a police officer ever since he was little. He been infatuated with guns ever since he was little. That's alarming. So he want to be a professional snitch and and tote guns. They don't even go together. You want to be a thug or you want to be a snitch? But shit, sometimes people be both. Like motherfucking what's that boy name? 6ix9ine, Snitch Nine. Snitch Nine used to like negative attention too. He used to walk around with shirts called "I have AIDS." Like, who does that? That's what it's giving to me. It's giving very much so desperate troll. I think he troll us. I think Dalvin be in my bush. I think Dalvin's a bush watcher. Because it's like everything I say, I'm like, what Dalvin gonna do, y'all? Because mukbanging ain't working for him. He need to go clock in to Belove, da 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 da, her factory. Next thing you know, he make a video talking about new job occupation. I've been making videos about Dalvin, and all of a sudden he uses people for clickbait. Just like he said, he had a conversation with a person who was joining the police force, and he used their conversation as clickbait, as a title sequence. Come on now, that man is not creative, and he just so happened to run into that boy when he was at Krispy Kreme donut factory, getting him a 12-piece. Ugh. We finna react to Belove. I ain't gonna lie, I looked at the video before because I was like, what's wrong with Belove? Dalvin stressing her the fuck out for no fucking reason. You see, every time something got to do with Dalvin, you see Belove have her hand on her head, and she just be like, this nigga don't pay me enough for this. This nigga don't pay me at all to give him all this free promotion. Wasn't you just in a dark place? You said you didn't want to talk. I left your ass alone, and the next time I hear from you, talking about mama, I want to join the police force. Can you make a video reacting to my video? Because I need the views. And word on the street, you need the views too. But Belove, I was gonna be Belove. But I thought she was saying something because she was talking about that damn factory. Because me personally, I don't really get the whole factory thing. Like, it's people like it's no shade to Belove. I love Belove, but is people buying her sauce like that to where she had to build a whole factory? Like, girl, you could have just mix them seasonings up in your kitchen. You could have just mixed them seasonings up in your kitchen and packaged them and shipped them out. Shit, it was too many motherfucking orders in. I must have been. She had to make a factory, child. Whew. Yeah, Bethany Love acting dumbfounded. He doesn't need to go down that road. He don't. There's gonna be a lot of motherfucking shot people on the motherfucking Houston streets. He gonna be, and it's so crazy because they just had somebody. I don't know if it was in Houston. It was a viral video where a new trainee or whatever ended up shooting this boy in the McDonald's parking lot, shooting a teenager, just popping at his car. Like, what the fuck? And then I could see Dalvin going. You know how police officers be going back and forth with you. I could see him. You know how he be going back and forth with Ellie and Nicole. Well, that doesn't make sense. I could see him doing that to you. I could see him fucking doing that to you. Can you please step out the car? Oh shit. Let me let my best friend know I want her to impersonate Dalvin as an officer because she got his voice down packed. I don't know how to do an officer. I don't know how. I don't know what they say. That boy want to be 12. He want to be law. He want to be law so he can control people and tell people what to do and frisk people. You know, Dalvin. You know he trying to find an excuse to break the law without breaking it. He want to touch you and frisk you. He can't even breathe cracking crab legs. How the fuck he gonna chase somebody? Ah! He just saying that to create content. Exactly. Hey, sexy chef. Seafood too high. Exactly. You know he only make $3,000 a month, y'all. Now that Ellie Soul gone, he only making 1,000. He living above his motherfucking means. He's too emotional to be an officer. Exactly. Talking about he don't operate on emotions. Um, no, you just don't know how to empathize with people. But you're definitely emotional. He be sitting there rolling his eyes at you. Do you have license registration? Yes, sir. Damn, nigga, I said yeah. What's the issue? Can you not reach for anything? Cause you know I gotta make it home back home safe to my family. What family, Dalvin? Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need you. Go down there to Belove Seafood Boil Factory and go ahead and package the motherfucking seasonings. Since you want to motherfucking be a mukbanger. Since you got so much mukbanging to do. He wants to be lost to cover up his insecurities. Okay, he too stubborn. You can't tell him nothing. He got all the answers. Okay, but when it really boiled down to it, and they have his ass run that mile, he gonna fucking fail. He sat there and said he went on a hike and got tired and went to meet and turned around and went to Wendy's. Like, so, bro, like you couldn't hike for a good, like you was hiking and your stomach started growling. Just imagine when they have you run that first mile. Your motherfucker, you gonna go into cardiac arrest. You going to straight cardiac arrest. He gonna have a peanut butter and jelly attack. His scared ass wore his pistol playing bass. You're lying. Playing basketball in his mother's backyard. Are you like, bruh? You're at your mom's house. You're lying. You're. Oh my god! And she's talking about Dalvin always been infatuated with guns. He's sick. That's that Zimmerman Zuckerberg guy. I bet you Zimmerman Zuckerberg, whatever his name is, he was infatuated with guns. You got to be careful with people that are infatuated with guns. You have to know why they're infatuated with guns. I had a friend who was infatuated with guns. He had a couple guns, but he loved 007. You know, it'd be stuff like that that stem from, you know, people that actually like guns, or, oh, I like to hunt deer, and, you know, shit like that. Like, that man ain't got no reason outside of living in motherfucking Chirac, a reason why he like guns. And then it was certain people panel I was on where they was talking about how Dalvin was just a young badass little kid in the streets of Chicago. Stop putting Dalvin and being bad and tying the streets of Chicago with his whole fucking resume, because Dalvin is not like one of them little hood niggas. That nigga don't even use no type of motherfucking, what you call it, slang in his motherfucking diction, in his vocabulary. That man don't even say the word ain't. That man talks so damn proper. I can't imagine little young badass Dalvin running up on me with a gun talking about something. Hey, I'm gonna rob you. Can I please have everything that you have in your pockets? Is that a chain? Is that a necklace that you have on? I'm gonna take your necklace. So give me everything you have, please and thank you. Like, no, nigga. No. That's probably why he be saying mook bang. He be thinking about a gun. That motherfucker's obsessed with guns because he's a motherfucking potential shooter. And not a shooter like Call of Duty or Chirac, a shooter like Zimmerman Zuckerberg. Is that man name? I'm over here making shit up. It's not normal that he want to look at a gun every time he turn in his house. He got one on the couch. He got one. Like, you have to have that shit hidden. Like, have it under the couch. Don't have it on the arm of the couch, my nigga. Why the fuck was he putting? She said 4th of July videos, belove recorded. He's a joke playing basketball and flip flop. Oh my God. When he had played basketball and flip flop, I said, this man just want attention. He just want to be seen because that is so embarrassing as a man, as a male species to enter the basketball court with flip flops. You know, if he really to like some street basketball, they would have laughed at him and be like, nah, nigga, you cannot play. They would have laughed at him like he, and then meanwhile, he was in the pool elbowing the shit out of Ellie. She said, you're so brute. I look up the word brute. It means a savage person. Someone's brute. That's brutal. They don't need those type of people in the motherfucking police department. They already got enough of savages and thugs. How do you go from a menace to a society? You know, if Dalvin was a villain, he would be Mojo Jojo. Okay? That man give me Megamind type of motherfucking tease. Let me pull out my notes, y'all. I gotta go back to that video on the 4th of July because I do not believe that man had a gun on his hip. Like, it disgusts me. And I bet you Ellie So was embarrassed. He won't pass the physical training. He'll be out of breath by the time he's done with the application. Oh my God, troll near you. I love it. And when he always talking about how he aware of his surroundings and he had those cameras around the house, very weird. Exactly. Exactly. Like, what the fuck is you patrolling and monitoring? We love said, oh yeah, he has a very high sense of being aware of his surroundings. Girl, he just nosy. That's all. That boy just nosy. Talking about it was a man in the elevator and he was talking to him and he noticed that he described everything about you. Damn right, Devin describe everything he see on a man. I could describe everything I see on a man. Shit, a woman maybe not so much, but a man, baby, I'm gonna get it down to the motherfucking T. Mm-hmm. He was chocolate. He had a low fade. He had some nice thick eyebrows, but they was like arched. Like I love a man with like arched eyebrows. He had a booty chin, but you know his facial hair grew into this extent to where you couldn't see the full booty chin, but you just knew it was there. He had like a nice jawline. He just looked like girl. Don't have me describe a man. Don't have me describe a man. I'm gonna get down to the motherfucking nitty gritty. Yeah, cause he hiding from them people he was cheating with. Them people, who them people that he was cheating with, child? He hiding from them from child support. That's who he hiding from because he took that DNA test and he been running from that DNA test, child. Talking about yeah, and the mother, she doesn't want me around the child. I went to the house to try to get the baby diapers and nobody answered. So I took pictures of the house and just, for the court. So they would know that I was there. Yes, I took pictures. Next thing you know, the police were called and I had a restraining order put on me because not only do I have 95 cameras in my house, I like to record people without their consent. That's how I caught my first charge. Yes, I was recording my ex lover house because she wouldn't let me see the child. I can't tell you guys why she didn't want to let me see the child, but I couldn't see the child. So I definitely took pictures of her house in my flip flops like a Karen. I locked my hip in place. I stuck my leg out with my flip flops and I took pictures of the front side of her apartment, the back side, the apartment number. Um, she stayed on the second floor, so I had to get a ladder to, get a good picture of the side of her house. She peeked through the window and saw me, and I snapped the picture of her right then and there. Child. Laugh my ass off. He described everything he see on a man, period. Remember Ellie said he leave in the middle of the night? Oh yeah, he good at hiding, child. Dalvin stress and Beloved the fuck out. Did you see Beloved face? I would not trust that man behind a gun. I'm sorry. Talking about he'll wear his surroundings. No, he's just nosy as fuck. Y'all ever meet them badass kids that be nosy as fuck? That you can't take nowhere with you. You can't commit a crime because they're gonna tell everything. And it's so crazy. He want to be hated so bad. Don't nobody like police officers. Like nobody likes police. You want to be a police officer? Oh my god. You want to be anything that's hated. Well, why you don't be a gay man? Why you just don't come out the closet? You want to be hated so bad. You want to be such a motherfucking notorious person. Be a gay person. Just come out the closet. Yeah, he seemed like a fucking snitch. Dalvin clothes be tighter than a virgin booty. Girl, like he don't even wear his size. And was mad when Ellie was wearing his clothes because she looked better in his clothes than he did. He wants to legally be able to harass and control people. I just can't do it. And he has a history of being a menace to society. Now you want to be a cop? Like, come on now, bruh. Let's go to motherfucking day videos, girl. Be love, be love, be love. What you gonna do? I know be love be happy when Darius call her because she don't gotta worry. She get a good laugh. She don't gotta worry about that man doing nothing out of the ordinary. All she gotta worry about be Darius doing is spending a lot of money on a fucking purse. And Darius don't do no fucking YouTube, so he's spending her money. So that's the only thing she gotta worry about with him. He probably gonna bring Nicole back to get some views back. She don't like Dalvin. He taking this dominant thing too far. He couldn't dictate Ellie, so now he want to be a cop to have authority over other people. This is the motherfucking comment, okay? This is the whole point of this motherfucking live right now. Just you want to be, cause you want to have authority so bad. Sit your motherfucking ass down somewhere. You know how like a kid be so bad, you be like, sit your ass down. That's what I want to tell Dalvin. Dalvin, if you listening, sit your motherfucking ass down.
His mama, period. So my thing is, if somebody those sketches right, I'd be like,
and Beloved know damn well Dalvin fat ass ain't gonna be able to pass no motherfucking test. Like, come on now. She know. She over there entertaining the shit. She think this shit funny. I know when Dalvin called her and said, Mom, I'm thinking about being a police officer. Beloved said, Dalvin, what you say? I'm thinking about being a police officer, Mom. Dalvin, I know you ain't called my phone name. You hear what Dalvin said? Say it again, Dalvin, you on speaker. I want to be a police officer. Well, Dalvin, you know there's a physical training that you have to go through. It's very intense, son. I don't have you looked into that? Physical training? Dalvin, you know you can't run no mile. Oh shit!
hey, and they be so accurate. I'm like, how did you remember?
Okay.
I asked him about boxing.
Okay, this is Belove pleading her case. I really like the way Belove eat. I'm sorry, that lady eats. I remember when I met her, I was like, "Can I watch you eat? Like, can you just eat something?" If y'all haven't seen the video of me beating Belove, go down to like my first videos. You'll see. Oh, she look at her fingers. That's what Dalvin got that shit from. But I don't like the way he lick his fingers.
Wow, why is this thing?
I don't know, y'all.
Whew. So I don't put it too tight, y'all. First. Whew. Anyways, y'all, let's get into the subject for the day. Now, I don't know, some of y'all seen Dalvin, also known as Daddy Chunk Chunk, video saying that I need to find a job, a new job occupation, something like that. But if you guys want to watch it, go watch it. Pause this video and come back to this video so you guys understand what I'm saying and be more, just know what I'm talking about and understand where I'm coming from. So,
hold on. Somebody in the comments said Dalvin needs some growing up first. His personality come across as too cocky. He might pull a trigger too quick. Life will really change for all of you. Oh my God, read him down in this conversation because I was going to his conversation. I was over there gassing him, but we're gonna be love conversations. They gonna keep that shit G. She said that smiling and posting a video, you should really try to talk to him. Talk him out of it. Hey, awesome. How you doing, baby? 61 comments, y'all. Let's go across the street to this comment section, child. He a grown man. When grown kids do what they do, you cannot blame the parent. Every person has their own road to travel. I have a son. She just admitted he has a volatile personality. Wait, hold on. Oh, she said I have a son, and they say I guess Belove just admitted to him having a volatile personality. So let's just encourage someone like that to be in the power of a gun. Okay? Perhaps you need to put things into perspective. Somebody said exactly, Sandy Briggs. I want to agree with you. Typically, I do when it comes to this topic, but I just don't think B and Nate really taught him much about how to treat a woman and how not to itemize them or intimidate them. Okay, I added the intimidate part because you don't invite a woman into your home and be like, oh yeah, we're moving into a new home. Let me set. Can you get on your hands and knees so I can stand on your back so I can put these cameras up all around my house? Oh yeah, and Ellie, 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 yeah. I could just imagine him calling her from the room with all the bass in his belly, not his chest or not his all the bass in his belly. Ellie, 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 Ellie. Oh, I wouldn't even like my name no more, Dalvin. Ellie, Bodoc, Bodoc, Nicole, Lee Carson, Nair, Ellie. I was done when he recorded her sick in the bed. Oh my goodness. That shit right there. She looked, and then they paused the camera and had a good look at it. And the way she was looking, it was like, no, y'all know, like the cameraman felt so bad. I know he was just like, he pays me to do this. At this point, I'm getting paid to embarrass you, sis. At this point, I don't even feel bad for you, bitch. So we finna do what? We finna walk in on Ellie. She looking a hot mess. Okay, shit. I would have tried my little ass in there too because I want to see how she looking. And then if somebody's sick and there's monkeypox and motherfucking coronavirus going, why would you put that cameraman life in danger to go around a sick person? Like, nigga, nobody needs to be around her. How you trying to be there for people's safety? How you trying to be there for people's safety? As a police officer, you can't even be there with people's safety and regular shit. Ooh, girl, I just got mad thinking about him recording that lady in bed like that. That lady did a fuck ass thing too, and right then and there, I knew she was ready to leave then. He did not have to feel that day. He was mad because he couldn't make no videos. We don't have no videos in the vault. Ellie's sick. Like always exhaling. Everything be so fucking hectic. Everything don't have to be hectic. Lay your ass the fuck down. Watch Disney Plus. In his last video when he ordered that damn Happy Meal, you know his big kid ass was happy when it. That's the most I ever seen Dalvin excited in a video in a long time is when they had that adult Happy Meal. He said, "Let's give it a round of applause." A round of applause, nigga. Open the motherfucking Happy Meal. You a grown man. It ain't that serious. Open the fucking adult Happy Meal and eat the motherfucking Big Mac and open the toy and see what the fuck it is. And after you done, go watch your Disney Plus. That man said he was watching Cars, y'all. Out of all Disney movies, this man is watching Cars, not Camp Rock, not Tarzan. Cars. Like, oh my fucking god. He be so irritated when Nicole be saying hectic 50 times in a video. Yeah. Got Ellie saying that. So she said, yeah, guys. Hey, soulmates. I haven't been able to make a video because everything has been so hectic. I said, bitch, I know you fucking lying. Somebody said Dalvin may have his flaws, but I have listened to him over the years or so, and and I notice he is smart. Police officers, I am not a fan of the occupation, but someone has to do it. I would love to see him in real estate. I think like exactly what happened to the real. He ain't even itched to do real estate. He's talking about, I wish they had a test where they could just sign me up for all the states for the real estate, but they only, if I do real estate in Houston, then I'm gonna have to stay in Houston. Nigga, you were supposed to be moving to Las Vegas and then you ran and you didn't go. So, girl, you're not moving. You're not doing real estate. You're barely doing motherfucking mukbangs. Yes, obnoxious. That's right, Dominique. Shout out Dominique. Shout out Smarkle. Shout out Awesome. Shout out motherfucking troll near you. Shout out Christina Jackson. Hey, you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Hey, sexy chef. Shout out you guys in the motherfucking comment section. Shout out the motherfucking comment section. Real estate is too much work for him. He lazy. Exactly. I don't see that for him. They said, I don't, exactly. People are so pressed to defend these people who pay them dust. If he would snap, why would you want him to have a gun? Talk about cult followers. Y'all think Beloved them got a cult following? Stop using that word. My goodness, that's the buzzword everyone uses. Not everyone is a narcissist. That word gets used way too much. Okay, girl, boo, whatever. That's what I'm thinking. He's very uneducated man. There is no way he will pass any type of competency test and a physical requirement. She has no need to worry. Plus, I think this is another con-coded storyline. I think so too. I'm finna like that. She bluntly admitted that about her own son. That's scary. Thank you for understanding my take on it. I'm not saying he's a horrible person, but I don't feel like this occupation would be a good fit because when something pops off, everyone here defending and supporting with regret when something tragic happens. Exactly. Did she call him volatile? One girl she can post when she want and she going okay, whatever. Looks like you're okay. Girl, I thought I was the only one who felt like this. Okay. I didn't say that you okay, they get into a whole long conversation. Okay. I don't think that anyone with control issues could be a policeman. We have enough of those already, and we've all seen the horrible aftermath. I watched Dalvin's videos and never heard him say that he wanted to protect and serve, or maybe I missed it. I like Dalvin, but once again, control issues and policemen do not mix well. You're speaking the truth. Very scary. Ooh, and oh, I thought that was Beloved. Oh, she got Beloved as her picture. I was like, ooh, Beloved was like, liking that comment, talking about something. Yes, girl, I feel you. Okay. He also has domestic violence charge, and Dalvin likes feeling like he's above people and think being a cop will give him that. See, everybody be knowing. Nobody knows what happened to his hand because he is secretive. Lots of skeletons in his quote unquote closet of his. His domestic violence charges are years ago when he was younger. Seriously, mental health gets trashed in that field. Oh yeah, he don't even have mental. His mental health is not even strong enough to be on YouTube. How the fuck you gonna be a cop? How? Spot on. A lot to do. Sign up because of fantasy. Basically, what Dalvin is doing, he has control issues. That man got control issues. Like that's sad. Like he want to be the bad guy so bad, everybody see it. How is you gonna be a cop with a mugshot and a record? How extensive is this man's record? He should team up with Nick Cava. That's the best thing he could do for his whole channel. That's the best thing. Like he needs to call Nikki Kava up and be like, "Look, I'm ready to join the fat fucks and be a fat fuck like I really am. I want to sit like I could see Nikki Avocado and Dalvin sitting next to each other tearing some food up. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. But you know, Nick Avocado is an openly gay man, and Dalvin don't want to have too much fun because you know, you when you go watch any video, you can type in any video with Dalvin and Derek. Dalvin is lit up the whole time. He is smiling from ear to ear. He be all jittery. He be like, he just can't even fucking sit still. He can't sit still when he do a video. You can look up any video he got with Darius. And Darius be sitting there like, okay. And I think he would be like that with Nikocava Avocado. And if he and if he's not all jittery and stuff, then it'll be really like I feel like Nikocava Avocado will pull that out of him. He will make Dalvin be himself. Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. Maybe he feel like he can take his aggressive and submission out on the police force. Oh my goodness, y'all. They said hello as a mother, a police officer for 12 years is the day in his youngest. Okay, whatever. We just went through this. Okay. Right. Like, it's a dangerous job. Like, you just want attention. You just want to fuck attention. Like, Dalvin's like, I'm trying to tell you, he's still stuck in a kid phase and a kid mindset. This man talking about being a police officer. So you mean to tell me you finna get off your job from being a police officer, go grab a bite to eat, bring it home, and turn on and go on Disney Plus and watch Cars and Lizzie McGuire and That's So Raven? I don't know, not know one cop that when he get home off of work, he go turns on Disney Plus and watch That's So Raven. Dalvin will be the first cop. I feel like he should go to the psychiatrist. Right. Like you talk about all these things you want to go do. Start with one first. First, you supposed to go see a therapist, sir. You need a whole factory reset. Cause something is wrong with you. It's clear as day. If that's what he wants, just support him even though you don't agree, girl boo. Dalvin end up unalived on the first day of work. Oh my God, somebody said it ain't cute how Beloved thinks that we are dumb enough to believe Dalvin would ever truly want a real job. I'm fucking dead. Trying to make people give him more views. You see the motherfucking subscribers, they done caught on, child. Right. Yet and still these dummies fall for the foolishness every time. Thank you. He's good at stuffing his face. Oh boy, it's too lazy. Child, they ain't lying. Bethany, I know exactly. Okay. He needs anger management first before he jumps into something like that. Get under control because they are people out here that is going to test you, and if not, something wrong can. Okay, I felt it. Okay, we finna just play the video, y'all. I just had to come over to this comment section because, child. Somebody gonna say, let's keep Dalvin in our prayers, everyone.
Me as his mom, I'm his mom. Those of you that don't know Zaddy Chunk Chunk and maybe watching this video for the first time and don't know who he is, that's his channel's name, and you just go check.
Now she had to reassure herself that she was his mom. He seemed emotionally unstable. He is. He didn't do pros and cons on the police, but had so much pros and cons for the therapist. Exactly. He was so ready to go to police academy, but he was so scared to go to a therapist. That speaks volumes.
But he just recently posted a video. I don't know if some of y'all seen it, saying that he wants a new job occupation, and that clicked my interest. I usually don't watch. Well, we as a family don't even watch each other videos. We really don't. So unless we said, okay, that's an interesting title. Let's watch it and click it. But we usually don't watch. That's just the reality of it. We just don't hardly. But we do support each other. So in other ways, y'all know what I'm trying to say. But anyways, me as his mom.
Yeah. YouTube sometimes don't be giving me accurate people who's viewing me. Cause everybody put rainbows in here so I can see who's all in the motherfucking chat. He just trying to make content. His views are plunging. Oh boy, eating Mickey D's now since the money cow ran off with the bag. Okay. We love doing charity work. Exactly. Community fucking service.
To the point. Dalvin said in the video that he wants to go to police academy. And he wants to be a police officer. Now, this has been Dalvin's dream forever, y'all. If y'all don't know, I know.
Spam rainbows.
He wants to be a police officer. He has always been one. He was always infatuated. Somehow, even when he was young, with guns. Okay, the boy is infatuated with guns like no other. So when he was younger, and he wanted to be a police officer. So my thing is, I don't know if I'm sounding selfish or what as a mom, but I never.
Eggshot Skin's last stand. Basically, she don't support it. Spam rainbows, y'all. If you in the chat. So he can't go to a therapist because they don't have the domestic violence charge like him. But he can work with a police that be killing black people. Bruh. Hit the nail right on the fucking head. Hit the nail. I love your point, Sparkle.
Y'all, I mean, I'm just speaking my honest truth. And I know some of y'all are like, oh, you selfish. But this is what this is just how I feel, because I feel that I don't want nothing to happen to my family. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to I dread that knock at the.
And that's the thing. Dalvin ain't doing that. He doing all this for attention. So somebody can say, I don't want nothing to happen. Sympathy and payola. He wants to get paid for sympathy, y'all.
Or them coming to my door telling me that my loved one is gone because he put his life up, for the world. Although I really, let me just say this before I start going further, I really appreciate anyone who has that type of gift of bravery to be able to go forth and sacrifice their life for our country. I am so thankful, so grateful, because if you guys didn't do it, who will do it? You know what I'm saying? So, but I feel that when it's my children or family, I think I'm just afraid of loss. You know what I'm saying? I'm afraid of losing them. I don't want to get that knock at the door that your child is gone, your husband is gone, your uncle, your mom, your dad, whatever. I don't want to have that call. And I know there's some people out here that's watching this video that have had that kind of loss. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want that phone call. And I know it's very, very devastating. So I just always been that mom. And
why he don't join the military instead of being a police officer? Don't y'all think that'd be better to join the military instead of being a police officer?
About my kids, but because I always go to God in prayer, because they're grown and they're gonna do what they want to do regardless.
Why you ain't make a video about Dalvin going to a therapist? You don't think your son need therapy? Just a question, Miss Belove.
Say, parents, regardless what we say to our kids, they gonna do what they want to do, and they done made up their mind what they want to do. But I didn't foresee. I just didn't want my son going to the police academy. I just didn't. Never. And now he's going back to saying he wants to go to police academy. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you this: Dalvin is very, very good at his surroundings. Superior at that. I'm telling you, that boy can look at a person and know exactly what they have on and size them up and know exactly what they had on, the tattoo, the ears, what the ears like.
Well, when he saw me in the flesh, how he didn't know I was going to be making videos about him thrashing him and dragging him across these YouTube streets. I'm just playing.
I remember we was in Vegas and we were in a elevator and this guy was in there and he had what's them ears, the cauliflower ears, and he had some other stuff going on with him, but Dalvin knew everything that was going on. He started talking to the dude, and he started asking him about boxing or something, and the dude was like, yeah, he done wrestling or something. It was some crazy stuff. And I was like, how did he know that? He just knew everything that this guy, it's like, by looking at him. He knew, he looked in his ears, he checked them out. He's just like that. I don't know. He knew exactly what he had on. He had this on, he had that on, he had that. I'm like, I'm not that detailed. Like if somebody tell me that a murder happened next door to me, and they want to tell me, if they ask me, did I see a car going around the house around this time at this time? I'm not gonna know the color of the car, what the person looked like, the build, the color of the hair, the eyes, the brows. I am not gonna know nothing. Don't ask me to sketch nothing out, because they police want to sketch something out. They gonna look like Bozo the Clown, because I ain't gonna know nothing. If you want my detailed version, it's gonna be like crazy, like babe. So I don't even understand how those people that be really, really getting those sketches right. I be like, dang, and they be so accurate. I'm like, how do you remember that? I can't even remember what I ate yesterday. But at any rate, I digress. So, at any rate, all I'm trying to say is that I just don't want him to go. And me as his mom, of course, y'all say, well, why you can't tell him that? He ain't gonna listen to me. Dalvin's not gonna listen to me. Dalvin's gonna do what he wants.
Boom. Can we have a moment of silence that belove knows that Dalvin is not gonna listen to her. Belove can't tell Dalvin a fuck ass thing. That's probably why she don't even want to talk to him or nothing. The only girl. You would think that after Dalvin caught COVID, he would have came to a realization and been like, like reborn or had like this nuance about himself or whatever. It's like, it's damn near like he got worse. Child.
Do. So, but my thing is, I know that, like right now, okay, like if it was 70,
she probably doing it on purpose.
And I know I wasn't even alive, even thought of. But 70 years ago, to be a police officer, it was way better than it is now. Even 50 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
I think before this video, her and Nate was talking about it. Because I feel like she regurgitating her and Nate's whole conversation. Because I could hear her points of views in the conversation, and I could hear Nate's points of views in the conversation.
It may be some crazy stuff going on in the field. I wouldn't doubt it, crookedness, but it's not like it is now. It's like people hate cops. They literally, it's a lot of people that do not like police officers, and there's a lot of people that don't trust police officers, and a lot of people that go out to be cop killers. Literally. And y'all know that, y'all see that happening, and it's like people don't even respect the police like they used to. So I don't know. I just don't think that's the field for him to go in. Or none of my children. Like I said, I may be selfish or whatever, but I think that it's really, really dangerous.
I can see Darius being a cop before Dalvin.
To go into that field. And not only that, like Dalvin sometimes can be kind of a temper. And Dalvin has a temper. So my thing is, if...
Oh! It's getting spicy. Smackalicious. No, I'm just playing. He got a temper. What do y'all think? When Belette say Dalvin got a temper, what do y'all think she witnessed? Y'all think he witnessed punching his hand through a wall and breaking his whole fucking hand? I feel like she witnessed him getting drunk because he liked to drink. I feel like she saw him drunk as hell, and just really like pissed the fuck off, like ready to fuck some shit up. Just in his feelings about some shit that happened when he was 4 years old. Having a motherfucking mental breakdown or some shit.
Somebody get on him or be mad, he gonna snap. I know he. So it's like I hope that I don't know if they do this, but the police academy, do they give you an evaluation? Do they make sure that's what they should do? Give you an evaluation, or do they make sure that you okay, your temperament? Dawn power wash.
Oh, she said Dalvin need an evaluation. Oh my god, at least she keep that shit 100. It ain't no shade. Every time you love get on these motherfucking videos when it comes to Dalvin, she lays him the fuck out. She lays him the fuck out. She don't do it like I do it, but shit, it's on the same level. Do they do like a mental evaluation or something? Because I don't think my son is.
You got some cops out there that's crazy, like have anger issues.
So she said that's gonna be Dalvin. He gonna be one of them cops that's crazy. Tell the truth, beloved, nothing but the truth. Shall listen, shit. What the Bible say? It shall set you free. Shame the devil.
Give you an evaluation, or they make sure that you okay.
Rebuke that demon in the name of Jesus. Pray that up out of David. Rebuke that spirit that came in and Dalvin and talk about he wanted to be a police officer. Rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Tie that up and bind it.
Control it. So it's like I hope that I don't know if they do this, but the police academy, do they give you an evaluation? Do they make sure that's what they should do? Give you an evaluation.
That's what they should do. Because if they let my son join this shit without giving him a mental evaluation, we all fucked. Beloved motherfucking business gonna be down the motherfucking drain.
And your temperament is all right. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some cops out there that's crazy, like have anger issues, that's crazy to go out, they go and do some stuff, and you cannot, like, if they're doing something, you cannot talk them out of it. It's almost like they don't hear you, like the man that it's just a lot of incidents that has happened in the past.
She's damn to talk about Dalvin. When they do something, you can't talk them out of it. You can't. Dalvin ain't gonna listen to me. And he ain't gonna listen to nobody. He gonna become a police officer. They're gonna tell that man on the monitor to relax and wait for backup. And that man finna just pursue the thing like he motherfucking James Bond around this motherfucker.
As a police officer, I don't want to go into detail, but that have done things and no one can talk them out of doing what they're doing. They just like blank out. You know what I'm saying? Black out and do things that they shouldn't do. So I don't know, y'all. I'm just being a mom. That's all. And I know some of y'all gonna be, man, he's selfish. How would you want him not to do? He can do what he want to do. I understand, y'all. He is gonna do what he want to do regardless. But he's still my son. He's my son, and I'm gonna voice my opinion on my kids. And that's how I feel as his mama. Period. I don't want him to go. I don't want him to go. I told his dad he don't want him to go. We do not want him to go to no police academy to be a police officer. No, because it's too dangerous.
And he a danger to himself. And they already know that.
He need to do the real estate.
He need to do the real estate. You know he ain't gonna ever do that shit.
Don't they have international real estate where you can go anywhere? You get an international license?
Look at him. Child. Belove just rate him for filth. In the nicest way possible. She said, And
I know that he would do that. If they say, yeah, and it's in his favor, and they say, yeah, he gonna do it. But y'all know me, I be on my knees.
Oh my goodness! I was not expecting that. You say, y'all, they say, yeah, you know me, I'm gonna be on my knees praying for everybody that Dalvin encounter. Oh my god! And then I'm trying to tell y'all go look at his thumbnail. That man is not wrapped too tight. He like Adrian Slaves. Everybody want to talk about that her crazy ass sister. Dalvin got the same genes that lady got. That motherfucker got cuckoo in his eyes. He got a twinkle in his eye, like something ain't wrapped too tight with that boy. Something is not wrapped too tight.
If it's God's will, then it'll happen, I guess. It's just like you gotta really always think about your child. Like I always think about my kids, even though they don't live with me. Like thank God for their safety, praying for their safety, praying for them, know they'll be okay and everything. And I remember, y'all, recently, probably about 2-3 months ago, I had a dream. I be having dreams about my kids, y'all. And I don't know if some of y'all have had that before or have had dreams and it come to pass. They literally come back, or you see details of everything that's going on. And it may not be exact verbatim, but something in that video in that dream is trying to tell you, pre-warn you, or pre-warn that person that you know that's what's going on. It's like God tells me or lets me know this is what's going on, like before it even happens. So I told him, and if I have a dream, y'all, I do pray against it if it's something negative. But I told him one day I had a dream.
Child Beloved is concerned about her son and his mental health and his livelihood. Getting shot.
It turned out to be okay. I have a dream, y'all. I do pray against it if it's something negative. But I told him one day I had a dream that Dalvin, he had got shot. But he turned out to be okay. But he got shot a few times. But he turned out to be good. But he was in a hospital and it was really damaging, But he survived. And I was I was gonna tell him because I was traveling. It was a few months ago. I was traveling, and I said, "Well, you know what? I'll tell him after I was on a plane or whatever." And right before I got on a plane, I said we was waiting because the plane wasn't moving. So I said, "Well, let me text him and let him know I had a dream about him." And I told him, I said, "I had a dream that you got shot." Man, when I tell him that, he had just had a dream the night before. That night before that he got shot. It is almost like his whole he was like, man, when did you have this dream and this and that? He was going back and forth. He wanted to call me and everything because he was like, I just had a dream last night that I got shot. So it's like almost like God gave me that dream before he even had a dream. And I gave him that text before he even could tell me about his dream. So it was crazy, but I think about stuff like that. But then immediately when I get dreams like that, immediately me and his father go into prayer. We immediately go into prayer and pray against it because we don't want anything like that to happen to our kids. Just like when both of my sons were in a car accident they was in a car accident the same year, like literally months apart. I mean, both of their cars were totaled. Do you hear me? Total. Dalvin even tossed his car into a ravine, and he was there. And I don't even know how he got out because his car sunk. It was in the water. He got out, and I don't know how it happened, but God is good. I was so happy that they both survived their incidents, and it was in the same year, y'all. I'm telling you, that's why you got to pray and always have your children covered at all times. But anyway, I might be rambling, but I just wanted to say that, y'all. Cause I just thought about that dream. Although he wasn't at he was at a club when he got shot in this dream that I had, or outside of a club or something. And I told him about it. So I don't know. I don't want him to do it. That's just it. So Like God will be able to dream of our kids, and it either be a warning or something for you to pray about. And I never ignore those dreams. Never. I always go into prayer. I tell Nate about it. And we both start interceding.
And I bet you ever since she told him that dream.
With the good dreams, y'all.
Ever since she told him that dream, he been using that to gaslight her. Talking about now he want to be a cop. Now that she done told him that shit. Now that lady gonna be having dreams back to back. Dalvin, if you just want your mama attention, just tell her that you love her and you miss her. Go visit her. She got a house. Go fly out there, boy.
It's almost like you gotta pray over your children's good dreams so it can come to pass, you know? That God would. I've been talking long enough, y'all.
Okay. So she said she done talking, y'all. So let's go to next door to motherfucking Zaddy Funk house. Oh my goodness. Did I react to the... Oh yeah, I think I did. Okay, let's react to his Happy Meal. He was just too damn excited about this fucking Happy Meal, y'all. We finna skim through his video. I'm not finna sit here and listen to him talk all day.
Oh, this?
He don't be talking about shit. And hopefully after he read them damn comments and how they dragged him in Belove comment section, hopefully we don't got to hear about him becoming an officer no more.
Big Mac. I haven't had one of these in a minute with extra Big Mac sauce. Let's get a zoom in right there. One for the culture, one for the Mac nostalgic. What's the word?
Do y'all like Big Macs? Nostalgic, Dalvin. That nigga's stupid. How many times did he just chew that? Hold on, because he be taking them big ass bites. Hold on.
Nostalgic. What's the word I'm trying to look for?
Because I feel like he chewed it 2 times and he was already trying to swallow it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He swallowed. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I guess he chewed enough.
The OG Big Mac.
But he took a big ass fucking bite though. Like I still don't feel like that's enough chewing to
supersize it. I always used to think supersize too meant the burgers got bigger.
Supersize. That shit been gone for a long time. The fuck is you talking about?
No. I find marketing.
He literally forcing the food down his throat. Like that's why he did that face, because he just like he's straining to swallow the food. Like that's how much food he had in his mouth. He had to force it down his throat. Like, have you ever seen a snake eat a rat or a lizard eat some shit and they gotta force it down their throat? Like that's how that man eat. Who eat worse, him or Prissy P?
I say that just because.
Hey sis.
You can legit. They're legit. All of a sudden, this is the BTS meal. This is Ludacris meal. This is Queen Latifah's meal.
Sis, wasn't you in the live when I had got into it with that thing? Yeah, I don't know if y'all was here, but I had got into it with somebody last night. I don't know if y'all ran into that live. I was thinking about making a video about it tomorrow.
Because this is what Queen Latifah orders at McDonald's. But really, it's the same meal you can get any day of the week. You know? Any day. 3 years ago, you could have got that same meal. But marketing, man, I'm telling you market it right, people are going to bite. I think this is kind of unique, though, because it's the fact that you can do it with your kid if you have a child, you know? Go grab your kid a Happy Meal, get yourself an adult meal, and just like, it's like, hey, let's have a happy day. You know what I mean? Just having a Happy Meal with your kid, you know? I think it's kind of quirky. But, yeah.
Well, you said, girl, should I play the video when I got into it with that girl last night? Should I play that instead of this? I am here for the tea. Oh, okay. Little sis in real life. You my little sis or you little sis in like? Okay, and you said y'all are too funny. Oh my god, I was serious. I wasn't even trying to be funny. Should we go and should I show y'all what happened last night?
Then the celebrity meals, though, for sure.
I can't watch him.
Even on the decoration on that.
Oh, he boring. I give up. I give the fuck up. I give up. I can't. He needs some. He need to find something else to do. He definitely need to find something else to do. Okay, y'all. I'm finna show y'all what happened last night. So, put some rainbows in here if y'all here for the tea that happened last night, child. We're going to BS Boy Stop Capping TV. I was on Boy Stop Capping panel, y'all. And this fat sloppy, it's always fat people coming for me. I don't know what it is, but I think fat people got something against me. But I've always said me and fat people fight the same battle of discrimination. I don't know why fat people do not like live for me. But anyways, oh, you was there, girl. So I go and stroll. You know, I was on live yesterday, so I go and I stroll over to I get off live, I stroll over to YouTube, to these YouTube streets. I see Boy Stop Cap and talk about somewhere everybody at. So I must have clicked the live just to peep through. And I see my motherfucking bitch, what's her name? Her name is Eriz. She was telling old girl that basically she was wrong for like, the girl told me to kill myself, y'all. Like like why would she say that? Like that is so weird. Like she was just so mind you, I never did anything to this girl. Like this girl admits that I never did anything to her. But she wanted my attention so bad. And she was trying to justify what she said by saying sometimes you have to scoop down to people's level so they can I don't know. She was trying to make it make sense in her own head. And the way she was trying to convey the message was not hidden for nobody. But she basically said she was apologizing for getting out of character. So it was more so like she was apologizing to herself. She wasn't necessarily apologizing to what she said about me. But I don't give a fuck what a bitch got to say about me, bitch. If you talking about me, then bitch, I'm doing something right, bitch. Like I don't give a like. What can a bitch say about me? Like if we really think about it. So she just been trying to get my attention. Like if I have an issue with somebody, she tries to jump in the middle of it and be like somebody's like I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't even know. Like she's so irrelevant. But she tries to insert herself into the situation so she can have some relevancy because she's really irrelevant in real life and on social media, right? So somebody gotta love her. Anyways, I mean, when a bitch sit on your panel all motherfucking day and kiss your ass, or just you gotta love all your supporters. So it's just like even the stupid slow ones, because clearly she's stupid and she's slow. But another motherfucking thing is that's why I really don't care to do the panel thing, because when you get people on your panel, people will come to your live and try to run your panel, right? So we over here at BCTV. Me and BCTV made up. More of the story, she was mad that me and him made up. So this is what happened. Oh yeah, I love a Risby too.
So is y'all gonna let me talk or is y'all gonna?
So listen,
Is
y'all.
y'all gonna let me talk or is y'all gonna? Seems heavy.
Sir, we're gonna let you. I want to let you talk, ma'am. Sir, thing.
So I don't do the bushes. Every time I pull up, I state my presence because I like my presence to be known. Okay, I don't do the bushes. I don't. That's weird. That's weird. Even when I'm on live and people be in my bushes, I tell them stop being weirdos and being in the bushes because I don't come from the bushes. Basically, I just want to let y'all know that me and Boy Stop Capping made up, and I dragged this bitch for 3 hours, and the whole panel and everybody in the comment section laughed at her as she got roasted. Club in the bush, like that's retarded. In real time. State your presence. Stop being a stalker. Stop being a weirdo. I always say every time I come over here, and Boy Stop Capping, it's no shade to you. I'm just saying it's a fact. I come over here. Did I talk about? Do you hear Penelope? Penelope the other day was on the panel. Y'all was talking about me. You was like, oh, oh boy. Of course. They asked me who the fuck is Penelope. Okay, so don't try to sit here. Don't sit here and say I was in the bushes the whole time and I heard and I know. So listen here. This is what I'm telling you. Okay, they said, so where we know Penelope from? I had to tell them, like, you remember Penelope? Everybody was trying to figure out who the fuck she was when she called out Anisha. So because my name ring bells, then what's wrong with that? Girl, I don't understand if you think your name ring bells, but no, because you be talking about me in your live and you say you don't make no videos about me, but you're doing it now. This is a video. Get up out of here. This is a video. Sir, I didn't know they was talking about you. I was confused. They all talk about me, baby.
Okay, he wasn't speaking on you.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
But I'm telling you, he wasn't speaking on you. We wasn't
talking. Last time I talked to you, you told me to die. I'm still trying to die.
Up and asked about the situation.
Man, I'm still trying to die. So last time I talked to you, you told me to die. I'm still trying to die. So okay, I'm still attempting to die. Let me die. I should be dead.
Actually, I said kill yourself slowly. But okay.
No, you didn't say slowly.
Yeah.
But you know, I should be dead to you. You shouldn't even be acknowledging me right now. But for some reason, I make your coochie wet. I make your coochie wet. Yes. Why does she sound like that? She sound like she got a burger in her motherfucking mouth. And let's see. And sis, I couldn't find that live when that girl told me to die on your page. But that girl definitely told me to die for no reason. I don't even know who this lady is. She just don't like even when somebody says, so what's your problem with him? The way she explains it, like she's literally an irrelevant ass bitch who wants attention. Boy, stop capping. Good. I can honestly say that I do respect you because you do take the higher route. You know what I'm saying? You don't want no smoke with Bodak, and I understand. I wouldn't want smoke with Bodak. I mean, I'm not gonna. Yeah, they be taking it too seriously. Okay, so I'm gonna skip the part where me and him like make up because that's just like boring. But me and him make up, and she get mad and she drop off the panel. So I'm gonna fast forward to the part where she come back. Let's see. So she drops, she comes back. Before like in personal life, and I know this because I've protected them, and I've often need to talk about certain things. That's how I feel too. Like people be thinking like you go to bed like thinking about like no. When I go to sleep, I be sleep, motherfucker. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Boom. This is what we say. What you saying right now, Sparkle? But to tell my story, like I said, when I talk about understand for funny shit, but real shit. I don't know who that lady page is. She was somebody. Oh, Truth Hurts. And no, please don't bring people. I'm saying people. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you good. Go ahead. I was on someone panel, and then the boy, we know who it rhymes with boy. The boy had got very offended that they was asking me questions. I was trying to answer their questions because they wanted me to talk about the stuff. And I know this because I protected them. Mm-hmm. And I've also have been in situations where I expose people in my life with the person because I moved in with her and I was saying like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a victim in the situation too. It's like I didn't. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to figure out.
So you respect the person.
Okay, hold on. This is the good part, y'all. This is the good part. This is where she asks, "Boy, stop capping." So you respect the birthday. Watch.
Fuck with it. Goofy shit. And then, like, well, I may consider it goofy. You get what I'm saying? But if I see you doing it everywhere you go, that gives me a different outlook on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm looking at it different. Like, well, nah, he ain't just come on my shit and do it. He did it over there. He did it over there. He did it to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with it.
Yeah, it's not personal. And then also, if you want to be real, it's certain people I haven't done it with.
Cap, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
So you respect the person to disrespect you and make a whole video calling you gay and saying you're gay and doing a whole video on you saying, pointing out your conversation like, see, he's gay. You know, you respect that?
You don't have to respect to understand, you know?
So so what is your understanding of a man downplaying your sexuality?
I know I'm not gay. That's the whole thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes when you sit back and you look at the mental aspect of people, you be like, okay.
But you shouldn't be able to accept that because they're going to keep on going around throwing tantrums like that and doing that to people.
The thing is, that's going to be you. You get what I'm saying? What you're saying out your mouth can't damage my character. You get what I'm saying? Because if I felt it, listen, no. Because if I felt if it was going to damage my character, it would have been a video about his ass the next day. The next morning,
it can't damage your character because you're not speaking on it. But in reality, if you had a big ass platform and if he had a big ass platform and everybody that shit started floating around and getting around, like that would damage who you are, you know? Like that's and I got disrespectful and I did, like I told old girl.
Oh my God, this bitch is annoying.
This and that. Say hurtful.
You know, something was said that wasn't right. And then sometimes we got to humble ourselves because you cannot put yourself in. Boy, stop.
That's Almond Joy with a voice filter. Bruh. Okay, so this is where E-Riz come at. And so she was trying bad at E-Riz because E-Riz sent me a cash app. So she was trying to use that to try to have a point in the conversation. Somebody even said, that's irrelevant. The cash app part is irrelevant, girl. Like, get to the point. Like, she could not, like, pinpoint why she was mad at me. That shit was funny. Girl, it's YouTube. It's not real life. Nobody can use their real name on here. What's her point? Oh, exactly. And then she was trying to say, I was like laughing at her and I was like, girl, I looked you up and a brand of vinegar popped up. She gonna say, see, he admits that he looked me up. He's trying to look me up. He's a weirdo. And then they said, but you said that you don't use your real name on YouTube. She said, I don't, but still. So if you don't use your real name on YouTube, then why does it matter if I tried to look you up? Mind you, I only said that because I realized the bitch was slow and she gonna bite. Like anything I say, she uses. She uses as something for nothing though. Like it's just weird. Then the conversation goes left because she starts moaning my name. I was like, I was like, this bitch is weird. Like she be like she just start acting weird. I was like, this bitch get wet for me or something like that. She's like, I do. I was like, it's like your nipples get hard. She said, my nipples do get hard. I was like, ugh, like that bitch started acting hella weird. Yeah, some of these ladies on here be slow for real, like dead ass.
All that shit, he could forgive. You know what I'm saying? So Lynette, so can you.
I didn't forgive.
See me.
No, just hear me out. Just hear me out, though, just to make peace.
Listen.
You don't have to fucking be cool.
Wait. See me, listen, right? As a person that think about shit, right? Me, I got people in my chat. I got several people in my chat that's gay, right? That's one.
Right.
Secondly, right? I'm not, even though he's saying he's denouncing the LGBT community, right? That's
not denouncing. He ain't denouncing. He ain't denouncing.
No, he denounced it. He said he don't really fuck with that shit like that, right?
What? I missed that. Okay.
No, that's what he said. But listen, my thing is this, right? Even though he's denouncing it, if I come for him with gay slang, the gay jokes, you faggot motherfucker who in the band, they're still going to get a hold of me. Listen, they're going to get a hold of me and they're going to strangle me for dear life.
Hell yeah. You're going to get it. You're going to get it.
With him, even with him denouncing and saying, I really don't fuck with that. I'm me. With him saying I'm me, if I do that, I know better than that already. They're going to grab me by my motherfucking neck and they're going to strangle me. I know this.
And I missed that part that he said that, but I like Bodak. Bodak is he's hilarious to me. I think he's for something else besides YouTube. He's spot on he's funny like you, Cap. Y'all could go head to head in the comedy show. I think it's something better for us all, but then we need to get along as well. I don't need to take up for you, Cap. You take up.
I think that's a great point that she made in this whole life, that me and Cap could actually join forces, and it can be a funny, hilarious show live, bring good content and laughter. And the thing is, the whole point of me and the whole Cap beef is that this is YouTube, social media. It's not fucking real life. I'm not gonna be beefing with this man for motherfucking months or weeks, baby. I was beefing him for like a good week, bitch. I got tired. You feel me? Like, it's no beef, no real smoke, but this girl wanted us to be. The thought of me and this man making up and just not. And you see how, sis, you said, I said, you can mediate it, and you said you're going to try to mediate it or whatever. It didn't work, because at the end of the day, the two people that have an issue with each other they're going to have to come together and, be grown men and make amends and say, okay, let's put this behind us, because it's nothing really serious. And the moment that girl heard that, she was like, wait. So you gonna let him call you gay and be cool with him? So you respect people that call you gay? This man called me ma'am, sir. And the funny part about it is, people at work call me ma'am, sir all the time, and I live for it. I love it. I'm undefinable, okay? You can't put me in a box, baby. You try to put me in a box, fuck around, put me in both boxes. Motherfuckers be checking both boxes for me. It's a ma'am and it's a sir. It's fine like a nigga and cute like a bitch. It's sexy like a nigga. It's beautiful as a woman. Like, come on now, bitch. I check every motherfucking box. And on applications, I put pressure, because that's what I apply, bitch. She wanted Bodak so bad, and she got a piece of me. Now taste the rainbow, bitch. I gave that bitch the whole entire rainbow. When I was done with that motherfucking bitch, she was looking like the leprechaun back to the hood.
I'll be left out here with my booty out, my whole ass out, naked. And you don't want to see this ass. It might be hanging some, okay? So I'll be out here with my whole ass out, and you be the mood doing your thing, because that's the way you roll. Here for the T2. Don't let nothing hold you down. Y'all be like, man, keeping it moving, man. Period.
Exactly. You got to keep it moving.
Period. You got to. Take that shit off. Can I
say something real quick? I don't mean to cut y'all off, but here for the T, I'm a Taurus, and again, let me just say this real quick, because I sense energies, and I sense fakeness, and I sense a lot of things.
Shut your fat ass up. First of all, you said you a Taurus. You just embarrassed your whole horoscope sign right there with your slow, dizzy ass. Isn't the Taurus a goat? Okay, yeah. It's a ram, I think. Bitch, your motherfucking horns is growing forward, bitch, not backwards. They ain't curled. They just growing straight forward out your motherfucking face, bitch. Bitch, they're going forward, girl. Straight at your motherfucker. You over here looking like a motherfucking rhinoceros, bitch. You the only motherfucking sheep goat around this motherfucker that look like a fucking rhinoceros. Talk about you a fucking Taurus. Like, bitch, shut your motherfucking ass up. It's a bull or something. Exactly. That fat cow heifer. I called her a heifer because she's a Taurus. And she's a fat let me calm down. Let me calm down. Cause bitch, I gave it to her last night. I ain't gotta give it. Like I'm trying to get to the part where I was going in on her. Cause I'm not. The live is 3 hours long, and I'm not trying to be on here. No, no. I ain't trying to be on here too long. Cause bitch, I'm finna watch Hocus Pocus 2. Oh my god, it was giving what it was supposed to give. I watched like the first 5 minutes of it. So I'm not trying to be doing this all motherfucking night. But if y'all fuck with me, I'm gonna keep asking because it's my job, y'all. It's my, it's my thing to at least I get to 1,000 subscribers and YouTube monetize me, and I could, do some things, y'all. Next month, I'm gonna try to get my computer fixed so we can like really have this bitch jumping and juking. But if y'all can cash at me at Bodak Rainbows, I will appreciate it. You could send $1. I don't give a fuck. Just show me your support. That's all that matters. And shout out to the people that have sent me cash apps. Literally, like, I've got over $50 of cash apps. I appreciate everybody like that has supported me. It's genuine support and I love it, y'all. I got 900 subscribers, bitch. I wish I could have 900 people in my life. I wish I could have 900. Each of those people send me $1 to my cash app. But I really, really thank you guys. I really, really, really thank you guys. And I actually enjoy y'all company for real, for real. It says, I hate when people blame someone on their zodiac sign, especially at the ancient age. Exactly. I'm gonna send you something, but I gotta come connect my card to Cash App. I'm lazy. Okay, baby, take your time. No rush, baby. No fucking rush.
Right? So we was up here talking positive, and I heard what Bodak said, and I don't know if Bodak remembered when he first came on here, and I was nice on that. I told him, I told him, hey, I like you.
I know you like me, bitch.
And I told him it's a video of him.
She a hater fan, y'all. She loved to remind me as she tries to push the narrative that I'm such a bad person that I like Bodak. It's just now let's do our explanation, y'all.
That he made that stood out for me and that I like. Okay. But as I get to know, and I'm sitting here and I'm listening to you, and I see how you poke at people and study saying, and then you're study calling out men and saying,
like what, Lynette? Like, be specific and get it over with so y'all can move past it, whatever.
She said, like what, Lynette? What the hell does boy do? Be specific and get it over with. What this man do to you? Why don't you like Bodak, bitch? Get it over with.
So that you feel like that triggers me. Fuck that.
Can you stop interrupting me? Because I feel like you came on here and you brought up something that was not being spoke about, and I think you knew he was in.
And you said I talked in code. You first you was agreeing with me, now you're disagreeing.
Because it was strange that he was here when you brought that.
Look, I don't know him like that. He don't live.
She said, I don't know him like that. He don't live in my house. That shit had me motherfucking weak. That shit had me motherfucking weak, y'all. She said, I don't even know about that. He doesn't live in my house. I don't know him. She's talking about, because now I feel like y'all conspiring against me. Because it's mighty funny how you ask while she rubs her hands together like she just came up with this master, like she done figured it out. Yeah, y'all done came over here. You brought him up and then all of a sudden he came up. No, bitch, my timing is impeccable. I've been told this in real life. I don't sit in people's bushes. Every time I'm in at somebody's house, not in their bushes, I say, hey, everybody. I throw my rainbows. I want to be seen, bitch. I am a host on this platform. I want my presence to be known. That's why you mad, bitch. Because you know, bitch, that's why you can even address me because you know who I am, bitch. I don't know who you are. Okay? This bitch want me to talk about her so bad, but bitch, even if I talk about you, bitch, you gain nothing from it. You're not even a fucking YouTuber. You're a slow fuck. The motherfucking brain signals are not connecting. Bitch. Like, I don't get, like, Why you want my attention so motherfucking bad, bitch? This bitch literally said that it Riz. This like we set her up like this was a conspiracy. She done came up with a whole conspiracy theory talking about, no, bitch, I pulled up, y'all was talking about me. This is like the third time on my life on God in heaven I put up on No Capping platform and he was talking about me. And I'm not counting I'm talking about the times when we been like and been on good terms. I'm not talking about the times when I pulled up on his lives and he was talking about me and we was cool. Okay? Take that in perspective.
My house, I like him as a young person. I like that too.
He said you gave him money on his
Yes,
channel.
I support every fucking channel I'm on. I support.
And that's the part she was like, he said he gave you gave him money, like as if I was throwing her under the bus or she was throwing me under the bus by even repeating what I said. Girl, I wouldn't have said it on a public platform where I know she's in the comment section. I know she gave me. She was up there before I even came up there and stated that. And then she a real bitch. You Riz a real bitch. She's standing 10 toes like, yes, I support everybody. I see people cash ads. What's wrong with that? The bitch sound stupid as fuck. Like, I drug her so bad, y'all. She thought she was on Facebook at the end of the live. I swear to God. That bitch said, I don't even be doing this type of stuff on Facebook. I don't even play that kind of stuff on Facebook. I drug her so bad. She thought she was on a whole different social media app, y'all. She said, this can't be YouTube. This got to be some Facebook or some other shit. This bitch been dragging me for 3 fucking hours.
Every channel I go on, I support because I can do that, boo. Because I can do that. Every Cap, tell her. Tip for the tea. Tell her. Every channel I support, I support them. I support them.
Listen, hold on, y'all. We got Jalen. Jalen, what's good, Jalen? Hold on, let me try to cut your mic
What's
up.
What's up on mute, Jalen?
No, she ain't on mute. Her little ass low. Hold on. Go ahead.
Okay, can y'all hear me now?
I hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. Lynette, at the end of the day, Bodak, everybody got an opinion. Opinions are like assholes. If he wants to call Dalvin gay, at the end of the day, that's his opinion. That's what he wants to do. Let him do it. You can't really control what content he wants to put on YouTube. It is what it is at the end of the day. So just let it go.
True. That's true, but that's not what I mean. I don't know if you was there today that everything went down. Like
she is crying. She is crying. Listen to her.
Let it go.
True. That's true, but that's not what I mean. I don't know if you was there today that everything went down.
Everything went down.
Like okay. So what triggered me was because he disrespected Too Strong, calling her a bitch. Then he went to boy Cap, stop capping. He started calling him gay and this and that. And he's like, Captain was trying to be respectful, but yet he kept poking and calling him gay. And I'm like, why is you doing that? I don't like bullies.
But what does it have to do with you?
I understand.
I love you, Red.
I understand that may upset you, but if he wasn't saying it towards you, you can't really come at him so strong the way you are. And I understand.
And telling me to die and
feel
shit.
Some type of way about the way he's coming at people. But if the person that's getting affected, quote unquote, doesn't feel that, that strongly about it, let it go.
So let me ask you a question. How do you feel about bullies?
I don't like them, but...
Okay, so you're going to keep on allowing somebody to bully someone?
But it's not your place in everything.
Another thing is you're going to keep allowing somebody to bully. Bitch, you finna get bullied in 5, 4, 3. Bodak! Ooh.
We talked about that.
Brought up this subject, and you brought this subject.
We talked about down to black people.
At this point, y'all, I'm quiet.
We talked about not sitting down them and stuff like that. What you saying?
She want to give me so much press.
And he just said that you sent him money on his page. I feel like
okay, we're
everybody.
hold on. Lynette, that part is irrelevant. The money part. Let's just get back to the topic.
I feel like she brought this situation up because she just left.
Like Bodak live with me. Bodak, are you still on the line?
Bro, like,
Bodak, are you still here?
Like,
yes, I'm just. Are you seeing it?
They said, Bodak, is you still here? Is you still on the line? I'm just like, yes, I'm still fucking here. This bitch still talk about me. She can't get off my dick. I done busted 12 nuts. I can't go no longer.
Taking the dog for a walk or something because they think you at my house right now.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I'm in your bushes.
One at a time.
Right, apparently.
Hey,
I'm in your bushes.
listen, y'all. Listen.
Jalen, you don't understand. Like, we was over here talking about a whole different subject, and then old girl came on here, and she
I ain't no old girl. I have a name. My name is Eric B.
Listen, y'all.
I ain't no old girl. You're an old girl. Why if I start calling you?
Let me mute y'all. Hey, look. You're not gonna talk. See, when you argue and talk,
yes, it's secondhand embarrassment, girl.
Right.
That's all this is.
And it's so funny because
I'm gonna say who I support though. Cap, whoever I support.
Cap and T, they.
I support Bodak. I like them. Shit, I ain't saying nothing bad about him. I asked her a question, and then I asked her indirectly, and he came on the panel, so I listened. And the live, I must say, if I must say so myself, if I hadn't got on live, it wouldn't have been popping. Okay, nah, I'm just saying. Because I brought up some shit, okay? Cat was yarding every goddamn thing. Cat finna go to bed.
She's my cat finna go to bed.
Period, Pooh.
Okay.
So I love that. Anybody, like Cap say, he said, don't say like African American, Black. Humans. We are all human beings and we need to treat each other as such. And I'm not finna be mad over your shit, Cap, and you done moved on from your shit. I'm not finna be mad at your shit. And I know bullies are bullies. They've been around since I was a kid. You think what I'm saying?
You know,
so bullies be bullies, but if you could ride with it, Cap, I could. And you ride with it, Joe.
And with me, with certain shit, like, you know, I look at the long run of certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if him calling me gay would affect me, right? So I'm going to allow him to keep saying that, and you're not going to get the response from it, and I'm not going to put the.
But Cap, you was the respond. I'm like block him because I couldn't see who it was.
I'm not going to respond.
Like, I'm not going to block him. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, I'm not going to block him. But to the regular talk, I'm going to troll with you. You know, but once you start doing all the extra, I'm not. You know, you can have that. If that's your shit, you can have that. You get what I'm saying? It's just some different shit. What's up, Selena? It's some different shit. Let's go ahead. Who next? Who want to talk? Bodak?
Press. Bodak don't need more press.
Man, Bodak, was you gonna talk or what, man?
I said press. Bodak don't need more press.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Hey, Lynette. What's up, Lynette? Hold on. Bodak, stop with the Halloween laughs and shit, man.
That's how I really laugh.
That's right.
For one, that's the only reason why I said something, but my bad for, stepping in and saying something. Because I see everybody taking what I said in the wrong way. Yeah.
She thought they was gonna agree with her. She thought they was gonna have her back. Bitch. Fuck you, bitch. You're irrelevant. Bitch, you can't even reach your back when you get in the shower. So how the fuck somebody gonna have your back? You ain't got your own back, bitch.
I said I was wrong for what I said.
Then apologize
to you. I didn't have to come to you and say I was wrong.
First of all, if you apologize for what you said, what do you mean I don't have to come to you and let you know I apologize? Yes, the fuck you do, bitch. Unless you want to get dragged. So we're going to fast forward this part because I already remember. We're going to get to the dragging.
With the reporter and your person you support, they say, hey, I'm going this way.
Oh, look, she ran again. She ran, y'all. She ran off the panel. She keep jumping off the panel and coming back.
You're going to support their decisions and you're going to stand behind them if you truly, genuinely support them. So if you don't support them, then you're going to be mad and hate and da-da-da. This is not about, well, it is about that. But, it's a bigger picture.
You think it is. It wasn't even really about you. I just brought you in to ask about it because that bothered my spirit. Because we all human beings, like Cap said, we all humans, and we need to be able to stand.
Yeah, Risby, how the whole conversation got brought up because Risby was like, You know, how that girl like got at me like was just very disturbing to her because it's just social media, it's YouTube. Like, why would you tell somebody to kill themselves? Like, you got to be careful with the things you say out your mouth. Like, you don't know who's watching. That can make you look bad. And she's talking about she had to get on my level. I ain't never told nobody to kill themselves. Have I told somebody to kill? I don't know, but I ain't tell her to kill. Like, girl, like I told her, she kill herself every time she eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. All them damn calories she putting in her body, hijacking her bloodstream. She a cheeseburger away from obesities, from a fat attack. Girl, that's you, not me. I'm not gonna talk about how you kill yourself and how you finna be on a new season of My 600-Pound Life, starring Lizette. Girl.
And forgive, if Cap can forgive and it's his platform, like you just said, then I don't have a problem with it. I don't. If he don't,
Can we be honest? Can we be real honest? Bodak has not beat nobody mama up, shot nobody. So why would a person like I never did nothing to warrant somebody to tell me to kill myself? But that's what you want to do.
Reading, bitch. You know you be reading.
No, but I would never tell Cap to kill himself.
No.
And but this is the thing. I didn't care that she said that. She wanted that moment. She needed a moment. Okay? Now that she has the moment, she's not standing on it. She's like, instead of saying, I apologize for what I said I was wrong. No, you don't feel like you was wrong. You needed a moment. Stand on your moment. I did that, and I still feel the same way I felt. At the end of the day, she's talking about sometimes you got to scoop down to low vibrational people. Capping is a prime example of not scooting down and being low vibrational.
Right.
When they go low, you go high. What the fuck are you talking about? But nobody gonna sit here and let you.
But everybody don't get that though, Bodak. Everybody don't even think the same way.
Okay, baby. But we gotta stop entertaining it. She's sitting here trying to convince everybody to be delusional. She wants everybody to chase their own tail. Girl, we gonna watch you chase your own tail.
Girl, my tail so I can't chase nothing but my own, and I can barely chase that. So I give to who I want, who I support. I don't give to who I want to give to. I give to who I support and what your content is.
Like she said, she had to get on my level, but she can't get on my level. That's why she's not here right now. That's why she keeps dropping down. That's why she's over here mad at y'all because y'all not going against Bodak. Y'all all went against Bodak last week. What y'all want to have, y'all to go against Bodak forever?
Y'all all went against Bodak last week.
God damn. Let Bodak live.
Hi, Therese Bell. New subscriber. Shout out to a new subscriber. I dig you so much. I definitely rock with you. Thank you, baby. Mwah.
Boy, stop capping, live too. Don't be in this chat with all that little nonsense.
Right now, we're reacting to one of my hater fans. She hates to love me. She says she likes my content as well, but I got into it with one of her favorite people on YouTube, I guess. And so every time she runs into me, she tries to have an issue with me. So you're going to see me kind of like drag her by her hankles. Not ankles, but hankles. Because she can't see the bone in her ankle. She has hankles. It's just a big, fat, chunky piece of meat that surrounds her foot. You can't see her ligaments. It's just all fat. She's like a big blob. So when I drug her, she just like kind of drug like Play-Doh. Like silly. She was like silly putty in my hands. No, let me stop.
I clicked offline. I seen all them little comments.
But look, when we squashed it, here she comes popping up out of the blue. So you forgive him for calling you gay? Like, what the fuck? You know how many people I forgave for calling me gay?
But then we can't bring nobody out the closet either. I ain't saying that.
Okay, hold on. We're going to get to the part where I drag her. Where's she at? We're going to bring her back up. We're going to skip to the part where she come back up.
That have the mentality of...
It's just a slogan. At the end of
but Bodak, it appears that way. You know, by what we see on media. Like you said,
okay, here she comes.
Not one of those ones that be like,
oh, wait, hold on.
Let me argue with this nigga. Like, no, that's weird. You
fuck about it.
Yeah, right. And that'd be like, damn, G, it don't gotta go on a year. Like, okay, it's cool. Okay, like, cause everybody like a good debacle, a good argument, a good drag.
But the funny. Oh,
be there for the first.
Okay. This is where I kind of go off on her. Okay.
For the A's. But yeah,
I was being nice at first, y'all.
But I
always start off nice.
Like that should be what's up because my thing is you talk a good fight. That's not enough. To talk a good fight, like nah, that's not enough.
But you gotta understand another thing with gay people, straight people have trained us to talk a good fight. You get what I'm saying? We done been bullied. We ready. So you can't be mad at gay people because they
when they
very old.
Because listen,
you were dragging it. So fuck you talking about.
But the funny.
Baseball.
Hold on. Let Jalen talk because y'all ask.
I'm reading comments. This boy thinks I'm talking to him.
He's talking in third person and shit. Like,
hey, y'all stop, folks. Jalen, go ahead.
I just came the fuck out.
All y'all listen, all y'all crazy because all y'all up here laughing. Y'all sit here arguing and laughing at the same time.
I had to clap my hands. You understand? I had to clap my hands. Like, you know when you want somebody to hear, you gotta break down the syllables on that ass. Like,
y'all be cutting the fuck up.
But no, it's the amount of time some of these YouTubers spend arguing with each other. They could be making more money on YouTube if they weren't spending time arguing with each other.
Right.
Like, I know you're not making enough money to pay a bill, so why don't you invest your time in creating content? Like,
right. Go live on your own page.
Yeah, you don't listen. You don't. Hey, but listen, you done missed the whole damn debacle. That gained me 300 to 400 subs to talk about me every day. No sir, no ma'am, no ham, no burger. No
turkey, no shrimp.
It's not happening.
And no diabetes.
It's not happening. This is too funny. Yes. These motherfuckers sit here into it, laughing.
Y'all, they know Lizette is slow. They know Lizette is slow, y'all.
Listen, this is the type of debacles I like. I like shady debacles. Like, okay, it's a war this week, and then y'all stop.
Thank you, Was you here when the hungry hippo was coming for me? Was you here when the hungry hippo? She was coming for me, girl. I had no snacks to give her.
It's a war for 365 days.
But you know it's so funny, no capping, when they was at war and I came up talking about them, fuck no capping. They said, hey, we not when they said we always. You're battling some other people. Why everybody? Yeah, I'm Dalvin. I'm my man, Dalvin.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Hey, Jalen, good looking for Portland.
Bitch, this live is looking so.
Oh my God, you're from Chicago. Woo.
Okay, here we go. This is the argument, y'all. Ding, ding, ding.
Need her delusion, cause baby.
You ain't over there singing it. Y'all.
She's quiet.
Get over there singing the song. Man, this shit.
That's why you don't tell people to kill themselves.
Them talkers be the one, baby. Them talkers be the one. I ain't
baby, that's why you don't tell people to kill themselves, because then that's when they virtually kill you. That's when they virtually body you.
West side of Chicago, Illinois. Don't play with me.
Oh my God, you're from Chicago. Woo, I'm scared. What you gonna do? Catch a plane ticket?
Hey, before you diss the rap, now be cool now. From the rap.
I'm not dissing the rap. I'm saying, what you gonna do? Catch a plane ticket to come see Bodak? What you want, an autograph?
Yeah, I will.
You want me to sign your kitty?
What you want to do? Sign my belly roll?
Play games like
What you
that,
want
bro.
to do? Sign your back rolls? Like, what you want me to do? What you want me to do? Sign your double chin? Write my name on your double chin? Like, why? What you want? Some about that.
Nah, I want to take one ass cheek and write a big ass B.
Well, at least you being honest. Now we get to a resolution. Now we finally get into a resolution. Now, will you want me to write it in cursive? You want a lowercase B or an uppercase B?
I want the sassy ass B.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a zesty B.
Yes.
How about that? I'm gonna put some what they call it, some Tygene on it. I'm gonna put some Tygene on it. I'm gonna lick my finger and then put a B with Tygene.
Make sure it's mixed with a cup of love.
Then I'm gonna get a piece of mango and I'm gonna scrape it off your booty cheek and feed it to you.
Oh my God.
We already did this on T panels. This girl admitted on that girl panel that I make her wet. Do I gotta go? Y'all know I'm good at pulling receipts. Do I gotta pull them receipts up on you, Lizette? And how you said I make you wet? And how you was telling me you like it rough? There she goes. See, I ain't trying to turn you on. Stay up over there. I'm gay. I'm gay, Lynette.
I like them gay too.
I know you do. That's why you be riding my dick so hard, girl. But it's soft. It's big, but it's soft, girl. You riding a soft dick, I ain't never gonna nut, baby. You gonna be riding. We dry something, girl. It's two coochies bumping together, girl. We can't do nothing. You my sister.
Yeah, man.
I'm not trying to scissor with you. This lady over here keep trying to scissor.
This is way worse than 365 days.
That bitch keeps trying to pussy bump with me. That hoe keep trying to pussy bump me, girl. Why are you trying to scissor with me, girl? I am not trying to fuck your big white ass. Your big large back ass. I was there for everything. No one can touch you with the 10-foot pole. Real talk, period. Bitch, my mouth is motherfucking reckless. My mouth is reckless. Don't nobody. The only person I know that could probably keep up with me is Loca. That's the only person I know that could probably go toe to toe with me. And on some comedy shit, they said that no capping is just as funny as I am. I'm a mixture, of I'm more than just funny and a shit talker. Bitch, I'm a whole entire character. If you got a TV show, you put, and it's no shade to none of them. You put me in front of a camera, Local in front of the camera, and motherfucking no cap in front of the camera, I'm walking away with the show. I'm walking away with the show. And that's a big fucking fact. Okay? That's a big fucking fact. Cause like Riz B said, he's something more than YouTube. Like, I'm not even made for these motherfucking YouTube streets. I'm bigger than YouTube, for real, for real. Like, I promise you, like, when I get my shit together and really figure out how I'm gonna do this shit and market myself, baby, it's not even gonna be no motherfucker. I'm trying to really get out of this fucking mukbang sector. I don't want to be talking about mukbang. I might try to do some reactions to, like, where people actually sit in front of the camera, like you guys see me live and stuff, and like do like reaction videos or something like that. And things that y'all might want to see me do and shit like that. Like I said, I blew up on fucking TikTok reacting to Dalvin. That shit was funny. My shit was going up. I literally cannot make a motherfucking TikTok no more. I think Dalvin like had them like go in my phone or something and say I can't make TikToks no more. Like, so now I'm new to the YouTube streets, but I've been had a YouTube. I had a YouTube since I was like 19 type shit. Like, come on now. But
every 2 minutes.
Yes. Wait a damn minute.
I like coochie too, baby.
and she keep talking about like how she like coochie. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about your sex life. Let's get that fucking clear. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about you eating coochie. Ugh, that just disturbs me. This bitch keep trying to coochie bump with me. Like, have y'all females ever been around somebody that keep trying to coochie bump with you and you ain't gay? You don't get down like that. Like, girl, why you keep trying to bitch want to hug you so she can rub her titties on you and shit. So your titties could touch her titties. Like, no, bitch, I don't want to hug you. I don't want to lay next to you. Bitch, I don't even want to sit next to you.
The fuck?
Y'all need to cut it out.
You gonna share your pussy?
You heard what she just said?
Yes, girl, go back and watch T. Where's T in the comment section?
This bitch asked me, am I gonna show her my coochie?
Keep that shit G. Wasn't that girl talking this same way she talking now on your panel, girl? It got real weird and freaky.
Oh my god.
That's nasty.
After 3 o'clock,
I ain't gonna lie, I done fucked the big bitch before, but I ain't fucking her. She gonna have to RAPE me. I'll let her RAP me though. I ain't gonna lie. If you wanna RAP me, then girl, go ahead. But bitch, I ain't gonna give it up to you willingly.
after 3 o'clock a.m., Lynette nipples get hard for Bodak.
Yes.
After 3 o'clock a.m., Lynette turns into a whole different person. She go from hating the Bodak to loving Bodak.
Yes,
Her
I love the
nipples
whole
get all hard, start poking out her shirt.
You gotta pinch him a little bit with a little ice.
See, so and I swear on my life, you could go to here for the tea page and she was doing the same thing.
You got some ice.
That's it. My dog hearing this shit like, what the fuck going on? Came out. It was hot.
It
So
sounds
she
like
ain't
a
dick when he
Waffle
hop
House.
off of it.
And she was sweating over that stove.
It's gotta be a Waffle House.
They both cutting up though. Y'all don't.
No, it wasn't a Waffle House. It was Lynette house. It wasn't a Waffle House. It was
Crazy. Gee, y'all is
Italian beef.
Italian beef and Pepsi. Italian beef and a Pepsi. Okay, brother.
Girl, ain't nobody stalking nobody.
Oh wait.
I looked up Lynette address and the buffet popped up.
Did it start?
And it was 24 hours.
This nigga stupid as y'all is.
And it was 24 hours. It was open all day and all night.
So it was like a Waffle House? Was it a Waffle House?
It was open all day and all night. It was 24 hours.
It was IHOP.
Lynette's the only person I know that go to a 24-hour buffet. Like, bitch, they got those. That bitch kitchen is a 24-hour buffet. Y'all, I'm tired. I'm finna enjoy my night and watch Hocus Pocus. I don't even want to listen to this shit no more. I'm glad I listened to it in this live though, so I know that I wouldn't have been able to, make it into its own live. But shout out to No Capping for editing the video for y'all. I'm pretty sure people would listen to it. They were there last night. Whatever the case is, and I hope y'all enjoyed yourself and got some good laughs out of the situation of fucking Lizette embarrassing herself. Like, that's retarded. That bitch wanted attention so bad that she would embarrass herself. She's the female version of Dalvin, a fucking failure. Damn. I'm finna scroll through these YouTube streets. See who's live right now, y'all. Is Boy Stop Capping live? Who's live? Is Anisha live? Oh, I actually wanted to look at Anisha. Let's go to Anisha house and see what she had to say about some things. I don't have a problem with Anisha either. That's what people think. Anisha is mad because of that phone conversation. That lady is still mad about that. That shit is funny. That shit is funny. Them hoes was running away from me after that situation. That shit is funny. Um, ooh, y'all, Anisha getting on camera looking like she looking. She need a new phone. Why she always get like, girl, why didn't you go live with that goddamn glitchy ass motherfucking phone? Anisha almost looked like somebody's grandma. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Let me stop. Who's that? HFTT? Who's that? Should I go over there and turn they live up? Do I need to walk my little ass over there? Trot my ass over there? Stroll my little ass over?
Ain't gonna go get therapy unless his mama pay for it. Dalvin ain't paying for no therapy out of his pocket. His mama would have to be like, yo, Dalvin, you gonna go get therapy. Me and your daddy gonna pay for
Here
it.
for the tea.
And that's gonna be the end of that. Dalvin doesn't see anything
wrong. Wait, I thought. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're literally here for the tea, sister. Got it. Got it. What's going on over there? Is people over there?
And he just wants to pander. He's pandering to the therapy community. There's people out here really getting therapy and really, one girl said she said she been in therapy for the longest. Now he might have been shooting boy birthday party about to be at. Where is his birthday?
Make your first credit card.
Okay, I'm finna go over there right now. Hold on.
Install the Chime app.
Why y'all over here if they all over there? No, let me shut up. I'm glad y'all over here. I'm just curious. Shit, is it worth going over there?
I don't want to rotate.
I do want to watch Hocus Pocus, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna have y'all. Y'all know y'all motherfuckers had me up so late last night that I woke up an hour late for work. I was like, oh my God. I ain't doing that shit with y'all no more. It was a gang of people on. Yeah, I don't know. Shit. It's a gang of people on. I have to work harder to make my presence known. No, and the funny part about it is it's not that I'm problematic. It's just that I ain't gonna lie, I'm an attention whore. But it be fun. Like it's funny though. It's entertainment. Like it's not like I'm not like Lizette trying to insert myself in every situation. Like I know how to play nice and But shit, like it got to be given.
Becky, we're here.
No, I did not have y'all late. Y'all have me up late. Nah.
Okay, I got it queued up.
I woke up an hour late for work. I was so mad. I wasn't mad, but I was just like, I can't do that no more on YouTube. They got my motherfucking ass.
Okay, what's the timestamp for the conversation, y'all?
Anisha got some fixing. Anisha's not kind of ugly though. She not like for her age. She don't look that bad, but I'm sorry. She might be cute in the face, maybe, but like I feel like her house is dirty. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like she don't wash her hands. It's something. Is there something really gutter butt about Anisha? When New York said that about Nibbles? That's how I feel about Anisha. It's just something gutter butt about her. I can't really.
But I did get my concealed carry.
But I love her personality, though. I definitely do. Okay, let's see. Let me go. Let me look and see who over there at 8. Oh, here for the T channel. Okay, let's see. So they live over there.
For what?
Damn, there's hella people. Fatty big fat over there. Okay, y'all, let me go over there and start some drama. Which y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to start some drama or y'all want me to be nice? Which y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to be good or y'all want me to act bad? Which y'all want me to do? Because y'all know I can go over there and get this windmilling on everybody. No, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna do that. Maybe I'll do a little 20 minutes. It's 1:34. I'll probably just sit over there till 2 o'clock. Which you said you wait. Somebody tell me what to do. Go over there and be nice. I'm gonna go over there and be nice, y'all. I ain't gonna go over there and do too much. She said, "Just be you." What they talking about? Let me go put my tennis shoes on, y'all, and put a jacket on because it's cold outside, so we can walk around the corner to here for the tea. So I can fill my little cup up. Let me get my cup, my little coffee cup, so I can give me some tea, y'all. It's a lot of people. Do y'all watch Fayette Airlines? I like her too. You know, some people be sounding the same. I don't know if it's with women or black women when they get to a certain age, their voice all starts sounding the same. Cause there be so many people that sound like Loca. That shit crazy. I'm like, they must all be in the same age range where your voice start sounding raspy or some shit. They all gotta be in the same. But I feel like Loca reminds me of like one of my aunties. Like I can't disrespect Loca. Like I feel like Loca will really like. You know how like old school people, they don't even gotta fight you. They just and not even read you necessarily, but you just know not to fuck with them. Cause they just not the one, or they wasn't the one back in the day. That's how I feel with Loca. Like I like that lady. Like, and you know, I'm the type of person like when I become a fan of somebody's, I appreciate them as a person. I done had a motherfucker bitch trying to be a bitch swung on me before. And yeah, it got a little heated, but I didn't fight her because I was like, bitch, you don't even understand. Like, I'm a fan of you. But people be so afraid to be like, let a person know, like, hey, I support you. Hey, I'm a fan of you. Like, I use the word fan just to gas them up extra. Like, I'm a fan of you and your personality or your persona or who you are. And and I guess she had got mad at me because I was drunk and I basically being a party pooper and I basically like we were supposed to go do something and I basically told my friend to take me home. Like, let's go. Like, you know, and my friend wanted to hang out with his friends. It was all his friends. I was like, no, we going home. And so the girl was she was a trans, but she had got mad. And she was really trying to fight me and shit. And I'm like, I really was like, you know, we was heated. It got heated, but I was like, bitch. Even after that, I was still cool with her. Like, well, she wasn't cool with me, but I was cool with her. That's funny, huh, y'all? How you could be how a bitch can be mad at you, but you still be cool with them. Motherfuckers be that be make people more mad. Like, bitch, I don't fucking like you. Why you still like me? Then they eventually stop hating on you because they low key like you too, type shit. Like, bitch, I'm not finna sit here and beef with you, and I like you, girl. I like your style. It could be a bitch. I just like their style. Like once I make up in my mind, and you know what? No, Capping is one of those people that I made up in my mind that I like him. He cool. That's why I trolled him so much and gave him so much attention. And y'all can sit here and say, and you know what? Quiet as it kept, I like Dalvin too. I just wish Dalvin would get over himself. Like Dalvin has so much potential, but he don't see it for himself. Like I think I honestly feel like if Dalvin went to therapy, he will be like a better person. Like fuck YouTube. Like I feel like he would be like I would see him on camera genuinely happy and it will convey. You know, but Alpha Dalvin because something wrong with that motherfucker. But no capping, like I like his energy. I like his laugh is funny as fuck. Anybody that got like a crazy ass laugh, they automatically in a friend zone with me. So yeah. And the fact that he didn't take it personal, it was like boom, he got my respect. And that's the problem with motherfuckers. And I was saying that when I first got on his panel, like a lot of motherfuckers want you to give them respect. You don't even fucking know them. Like, bitch, respect is earned, not given. I don't give people my respect. I I be respectful. And then, you know, over time, if you earn my respect, then, you know, like, for example, yeah, not even for example. I wasn't looking at my phone, y'all, but I'm gonna look at it. Just be you. Her title is Just Do You. Oh, okay. Okay, right. She sound like she will bite your head off. Loca? Yeah, if we talk about the same I can tell you like that one because your commentary used to give him good advice. Yes, exactly. I do because I really want it, and I think he really watched me. Dalvin don't take me. You know how like Boy Stock Cabin said he don't take me serious? I don't think Dalvin take me seriously either. Dalvin likes to hate, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, he be trolling. He just really a miserable person though. I've been around so many people like him that just they so bored in their life that they don't. And then Dalvin is the type of person that he's so annoying that if he doesn't have no one to annoy, he's miserable. If he has no one to pick on and nitpick and be goofy and silly and childish with and somebody to entertain and put up with his bullshit, then he just completely just lost in the sauce, And I was there. Me and Dalvin are the same sign. We're the same sign. I was there when I was like 14, 15. I used to go to school. Everybody hated me, and I used to live off that shit. And I started smoking weed. I swear right now, like that's all Dalvin need is a motherfucking blunt to the fucking face and just shut him up, sit his ass the fuck down, and just lock himself in his own brain so he can just mellow out. He needs to mellow out physically and mentally. And there goes the good advice, So it's like I can chop it up, but it's like because I know exactly what he needs. He needs a motherfucking blunt. He needs a joint. He need to go to the island with Ellie. Ellie need to pass that nigga the joint. He probably had a bad experience where we got paranoid. Probably said, "I am gonna smoke again," but bitch, you need a blunt. Go smoke your shit in your house and lock all your doors and tell yourself, say affirmations. Dalvin needs to do affirmations every motherfucking morning. You feel me? He needs to meditate. Like he needs as fuck a chef. You need a life coach. Pay somebody to be your life coach to get you on a routine of physical, mental, and spiritual workouts. Shit, if I had the money that he got, baby, I promise you, I would not be a lousy ass human being. I'll be sitting there trying to elevate in every motherfucking department in my life if I had money. If all I did was eat on camera, if all I fucking did was eat on camera, I'd be going to fucking auditions, to fucking plays, to fucking all kind of shit. I'll be networking my fucking ass off. I'll be going to fucking carnivals, meeting up. I'll be doing all kind of shit. I'll be out there feeding the fucking homeless. Since I'm a mukbanger, all I do is eat. Hey, everybody, every Friday we're going to vlog and feed the homeless. I wouldn't even probably honestly vlog the shit. I probably that would just be something I do. Just because I'm a mukbanger and eating has put me on a platform. So I want to, give back. I'm sorry, y'all. I just got into a little rant. Let me take my ass over there. My shoes is on. I got my little coffee mug. I'm finna just do me. But yeah, Loca sound like she would bite your motherfucking head off. Like if she ever fights you, she gonna bite you, bitch. Have you ever been in a fight and a bitch bit you? You immediately get scared of that person. You could be like, bitch, I'll beat your motherfucking ass, bitch. And y'all be fighting, you be beating the bitch up, and you be all on that bitch. Boop, 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 boop. As soon as the bitch bites you, like, ah! You look at that bitch like, Michael Myers, bitch, you just bite me, bitch? Bitch, did you just fucking bite me, bitch? Like, you be scared of the bitch. You don't even want to hit the bitch no more. This bitch just bit me. Mm-hmm. But y'all, we made it to 2 hours. I like, doing the 2 hour mark. And another thing is I was struggling, y'all. I didn't want to tell y'all, but I was struggling, right? I'm gonna just tell you what I was struggling. I was struggling. I had got sick, right? And I was out of work for a week, so then I was late on my rent or whatever. So I had a little bit of money, and I was just like, "But I'm finna just pay for this little StreamYard subscription so I can go live and fuck with y'all and try to hustle and entertain y'all and make a couple coins on the side and stuff." So I told myself, I said, "You know what? I'm gonna spend that little $25, even though I don't got it like that. I'm not struggling no more, y'all. I am, but I'm not. We're gonna get it together. But I said I'm gonna spend that $25 because I had faith that the people that I rock with was gonna pay for the subscription. They was gonna give me the money back that I spent that I didn't have on the StreamYard just to, go live and fuck with y'all. So I'm so glad. I thank y'all so much for rocking with me. So y'all pay for my little StreamYard subscription. So I low-key feel like it's my due diligence to come on here every day and be entertaining. But part of me just want to make my little 3-minute videos and just put them out there because I feel like the lives take a lot. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go live Friday and Saturday. Cause it gets oversaturated. I'll probably pop up on other people's lives. That's the plan, y'all. So the plan is to pop up on other people's lives through the weekdays so I can work and shit. And then Fridays and Saturdays gonna be our days when we go live. And I'll go live like in the afternoon, so don't always gotta be so damn late. Shit, I might go live 3 times out the day, just really fuck with y'all and shit like that and have fun and chop it up. And I know people in my personal life that will come up here, cam up, be funny, be silly, all the shit. So I'm gonna try to get some shit organized for our lives when we go live. And then, like I said, when I fix my computer, then it'll be more visually appetizing. But in the meantime, probably tomorrow and until Friday, I'm probably gonna be on other people's lives and stuff. So y'all see me, y'all, and I'm gonna be playing nice, so so people can like me in these YouTube streets. But I feel like I already got enough people that like me. They should be love me, hate me, girl. And we all know that Lizette, the motherfucking hungry hippo, hate my motherfucking guts. So we gonna go over there and pick on her. We gonna throw shade at her, see if she catch it. Okay. See y'all later, y'all. Oh, see y'all across the street, actually.